What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hard Radio Shawty stepping in the building. I got a friend and family member to the show off in this thing. Shawty Low Jr. What's good with it, boss?
Man, what's happening, man? You already know, man. It's always good to be here.
Same thing here. Now, I mean, Low, talk to me though, man, because Down for Low Week is on the way again. Break it down to me, man.
For sure. This year is going to be the biggest year thus far.
Okay.
Yeah, what I mean, so we doing it real big. So it's going to be March 21st through March 24th.
Yeah.
So this year I was able to partner with Tip. Yeah, what I mean, so we are going to do the candlelight at the Trap Cafe, and then we're going to go inside Trap Cafe and kick it.
That's all right.
You know, that's really big for the city.
Exactly.
That's big for the culture, and just to have, you know, Tip helping honor Low.
Come on.
It's just
it's
big,
love, man.
Exactly.
It's love. I mean, what is that like, though, too, man, just to be able to bridge those gaps and show that love at the same time?
I mean, that's just a big feeling, man. Just to see him, you know, even extending his hand, you know, he last year he popped out to Down for Low Week, and every time I see him, he like, man, you know, your dad is really that guy. He really the king of Bankhead. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
He got the people. He do this, he do that, or whatever the case may be. So with like he basically, you know, if you need anything or whatever, you know. So I reached out this year. He was like, man, of course I got you. I'm with it. I whatever y'all need to come through or whatever, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? So just for that to be an avenue and him just being like, yeah, I got you, that's just love in itself.
Come on now.
That's just big for the culture, man, for the city, just to show that we together, like
Come
we
on.
are Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Family camaraderie, I mean, it don't get no better than that. But then at the same time, though, Low, I mean, what we all got going on in this week, man?
Okay, so that's Thursday. Friday, we are gonna feed the homeless. So I definitely need all hands on deck.
Yes, sir.
Man, so that's Friday during the day. Friday night we have Sweet Lounge, so I need everybody to come out, man. We gonna kick it, whatever the case may be.
That's right.
Saturday we got the celebrity basketball game from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. at CT Martin Gym.
Yeah.
So man, it's gonna be some very special guests in the building. I ain't gonna drop no names right now, but you gotta be there to see what's happening.
Come on now.
So 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. at CT Martin Gym. And then that night we got the Bank Event Center. So that's Saturday night. Sunday, we have I'm actually gonna do like a cookout / water gun / balloon fight at a park. You know, Trouble had the water guns up, guns down movement. So I'm gonna use that to honor him and honor like a lot of our other people, like, you know, Young Dolph, Bankroll, Takeoff, OG Troop, you know, Marlo, and a lot of other, you know, Vun and all them people, you know, who got taken down in gun violence. So, you know, I can just bring unity to the city.
Exactly.
And, you know, so yeah. That's the week.
But at the same time, though, man, I mean, it's gonna be made official that weekend too, sir.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me.
Oh yeah, you know, I was gonna try to surprise the city, but you know, I gotta drop it on Beehive right now, man. So Down for Low Week is an official week in the state of Georgia now, man. So
that's
you know,
hard.
man, that's hard. Just to be a part of history with my pops and make sure that his legacy is gonna live forever, long after we gone.
Exactly.
It's like, man, that's big.
Now, when you speak of your dad's legacy, though, man, I mean, we're talking about biopics as well, Low.
Oh yeah.
What was that like for you, just kind of wrapping your mind around the fact that, you know what, I'm going to have to put it down for my dad for the big screen?
Man, just, you know, that's always kind of been a thought. But I feel like people understand, you know, the legacy and the stories that they hear, but to actually see it get painted out so they can understand who Carlos was versus Shawty Low. Yeah, I mean, and you know, they're two in the same, but people don't know how he was on a personal basis, on the day-to-day and just like that, unless you was around him. So to actually show people who he was and what events transpired in his life to make him who he was and everything like that, and just to show the world like Low and D4L, we are Atlanta. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be real big, man. So just to be doing that, that's big for the city, that's big for the culture, and just to tell the Atlanta story, it's gonna be huge.
What's the difference between Shawty Low and Carlos, man?
Well, in my personal opinion, you know, Carlos, my father, man, you know, he was more for me like a big brother, like a mentor, like my partner, you know, and people see Shawty Low, they see the boss, millionaire dude, or whatever the case may be, gangster, if that's what you want to call it. But you know, but when to me he's always Carlos. I ain't never seen Shawty Low, but you know, but just, you know, he's more reserved, cool, funny, laid back. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, and he treated everybody, you know, like he one of them. He ain't never treated nobody no different. He always helped do this and do that, man. And that's Carlos.
How long has it been since he's passed, man?
This September 21st will make it 8 years.
8 years.
And he don't even feel like it. It's crazy just saying that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. What goes through your mind when you think about that time? What has these 8 years been without Low?
Man, it's been crazy, man. You know, my life and the city has been different, you know. And I just been trying to figure it out and put it together, really. Like, basically, like, learn the business, how to maneuver and live life without one of the biggest pieces, you know. Yeah, I mean, 'cause I lost my dad when I was 22. Yeah. So it's like, you know, you really still young, like a kid.
Yeah, you young as hell.
Yeah, so, you know, just trying to figure it out. You know, you can't be able to go to him and ask him, what's this? I need this, I do this. You know, just got to figure it out. You got to learn on your own.
Come on now.
So, yeah, so it's been difficult, but we definitely been putting it together, though.
Exactly. What do these Down for Low weeks do for you and the family, though, man, when you bring everybody together to celebrate that?
I mean, you know, for some people for all of us, it's still emotional. But, you know, I feel like Down for Low week is to bring us together, you know, and so we can celebrate and or mourn together. Because, you know, I feel as though, you know, my family didn't just lose Low. The city did. The world did. So this is for us to come together and celebrate him and keep his legacy and keep the things that he stood for going. Unity and love and all of that.
I got you. Lastly, though, Low, I mean, are there any other things you got coming down the pipe, man? I know you still been rocking with the music and got a lot of other stuff going on. What do you want the fans to know, the people to know, moving forward, going into this Down for Low week, man?
I was going to say, man, be there, pop out, support, man. You know, come out and have your good time in the name of Low. You know, outside of that, I do want to say I'm actually going to be a part of Juneteenth this year, from the ground up, man. Yeah. So I'm working with OG Bob and the Juneteenth people. Yeah. And everything. So
I'm with you.
It's okay.
Shit.
So shout out to them, you know, this year we actually going to be at the White House on Juneteenth, so I'm actually get to perform at the White House.
Okay, Lo, I mean, what the hell is going on? How the hell did you rate that play so you can perform at the damn White House in this thing?
Hey, man, the play came to me, but it's like, for me, it's all about the seeds that you sow. I actually met him a couple years ago when I performed at the Sweet Auburn Fest. Yeah. You know, he was like, man, I love what you're doing for your dad. I like your energy on stage like that. And like a couple months ago, he hit me up like, hey, bro, like this year we doing it a little bigger. I want to meet with you and sit down and see how, you know, we can tie you in and your dad legacy and stuff in. And when we sat down, he was like, man, you know, we gonna perform at the White House. And, you know, and I want you there. Yeah. I was like, okay. You know, he was like, no, I want you to perform. I was like, perform in the White House? I don't know so many people who don't did that.
Exactly.
You know, so it's like, man, so just being a part of history like that and being a part of Juneteenth is definitely going to be big.
When you think about your dad's legacy, man, what are some of the biggest misconceptions about your dad, man?
You know, I really can't say because I ain't never heard nothing bad about my father. Like, after all these years, I ain't never heard not one person have something bad to say, or he didn't do this, or he was like this, he lied, he stole, nothing. I ain't never heard nothing bad. So his legacy is as solid as it can ever be.
Exactly. So is it a lot of pressure on you keeping the party going, though, Lo?
Not necessarily, man, because I really feel like with me doing it, I feel like I'm going to always long live him, but I'm gonna do it my way.
Okay, then.
So it's like I ain't never gonna feel like I got to do extra and do it how he did it, because we all know that low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, with that being said, man, I just do it the best way I know how to do it, and I just network with a lot of the people that he's impacted and touched like that. So it kind of make it a lot easier on me.
Exactly. With that being said, though, man, I mean, how can these folks contact you?
You can definitely hit me up on IG. My IG, that's Shawty Low Jr. That's SHAWTYLO_JR. Definitely on my link in my bio. You can email me. You can shoot me a DM. You know, on the DM, it might take me a little longer to get back to you because it be hundreds of people.
A lot of stuff going on.
There now. So,
yeah.
But definitely reach out. I'm definitely gonna put a contact number in my bio so people can have somebody to call.
Yeah.
And stuff like that too. So
exactly.
IG is the best way to reach me.
Already. Low.
Yes, sir.
My dog, appreciate you as always.
Yes, sir.
Wish you nothing but the best and much success. Down for Low Week, about to go down real crazy in the A-Town. Make sure y'all in the building for that thing. Be High Radio Shawty. Shawty Low Jr.
Let's get it.
We gone.